Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Super Smash Bros. Melee playthrough. Today we are continuing on with more of the event matches. We got up to event match number 18 the last time. And we have all of them up to level 25 unlocked. Although here's a fun fact, we actually have up to 40 unlocked because after you unlock a certain amount of characters, the next 10, I believe, after event match 30 will become available to you. So normally you can just work through this list and get up to number 30, but once you get to 30 you can't unlock any more until you get all of the required characters. But let's go ahead and move on. First up we have Link's Adventure. Everyone has a dark side. Link has two. Really? I thought he just had Dark Link. I guess they're just referring to the stocks then. So yes, we're going to be doing a bit of a mirror match with Dark Link this time. If you are a good Link player, you shouldn't have a problem with this. This really isn't too bad, honestly. It's just, hey, you're fighting against Link. That's really all there is to it. I like in a Brawl, though, where this event match comes back, but it's actually a stamina match. I kind of like the stamina matches. I'll have to show some of those off when I actually get to that part of the playthrough. But we'll worry about that when the time comes. Hey. Oh, dang. That was a good throw you have there, Link. Good throw. Good throw, but I'm still gonna kill you. Why? Because you have the disadvantage right now. Although you are doing a good job of comboing me right now. Jeez. No! Oh. Hello, Electrode. Jeez. Hahaha! Take that. That was a pretty cool finish, I have to say. Okay, next we have Peach's Peril. Bowser's after Peach again. Guard her until time runs out. This was one of the ones I actually had kind of a bit of a trouble on when I first did this one, or did the event matches. It can be kind of tough because Bowser tries to ignore you for the most part and go after Peach, who does nothing to fight back. Ah, come on, Peach. You're an awesome Smash Bros. Character. You should be fighting back more. Although, shoot. Okay, good. Now here's the thing. KOing Bowser will not work. You actually have to wait till the time runs out. So don't think you just have to KO Bowser and it's over. Definitely not. Best thing you can do is just do your best to keep Bowser away from Peach, and if you do that, you should be fine. Oh, dang. And there we go. Didn't get any KOs, but that's fine. All-Star Match 2. Nintendo's realistic stars are out in force. Now, I did get a lot of complaints on my first event match video about the overuse of Captain Falcon, so I'll level with you guys. I'll use a different character. Let's use we'll use Dr. Mario. I'm still gonna have a Dr. Mario video at some point, but I'll level with you guys and just play with a new character. Not much to really say about Dr. Mario. He's pretty much just Mario with pills. Works very, very similarly. In terms of the looks of his moves. There are some obvious other differences, but we'll get into those later. So in this match we have Samus, Link, Zelda, Captain Falcon, and Fox. Like they said, the realistic characters. Although, would you really say that Fox is a realistic character? A fox that's in charge of a pilot's force? don't know if I'd call that realistic, but I think I kind of know what they're talking about. Talking more about characters that kind of stand upright. I guess anthropomorphic characters, whether they be animals or humans. That's probably the best way to describe it, honestly. Although, I don't know. I think ice climbers can be fairly realistic characters, if you think about it. Although, to be fair, if we put the ice climbers in there, at some point it's going to be like only 3 characters left for the 3rd All-Star match, so I can kind of understand, I guess. Okay, next we have Captain Falcon. I freaking love this stage so much. I'm almost tempted to say that Mute City is actually one of my favorite tracks in this game. Or not tracks, courses. Music tracks, I think it probably is my favorite track. It's either that or the Fire Emblem music. Oh jeez, that was actually kind of close. Thank God I have 2 stocks left, so I can feint once. Although I may not even need to feint. I just have to KO Falcon here, and I'll be fine. See, it wasn't so bad. Okay, we have Fox. Not sure how I feel about Fox being the boss of this All-Star Rush, but what are you gonna do, I suppose? Ouch. No, go back. Touch the mine! Haha. Good times, good times. Next up, we have Icebreaker. Your cold mission is to KO both Nanas. That sounds interesting. This sounds like a job for Peach. Why not? So this one's actually kind of interesting. You can't kill Popo, who is the blue ice climber. You need to kill Nana. So, well, the mission's pretty clear. Just try to way to kill both Nanas. If you kill the blue one, you fail, so keep that in mind. Best way to do it, just try to grab them. If you keep grabbing Popo, throw him forward. And then if you grab Nana, throw her towards the edge, and that's really all you have to do. Super Mario 128. Battle 128 Tiny Marios in a wild endurance match. I think this sounds like a Pikachu stage, so let's go ahead and use Pikachu, our Pika-Pal. You can also use DK, obviously, but I kind of feel like using Pikachu, why not? So this is actually a reference to what used to be the demo for Pikmin. Not really the demo, but kind of the... When they were showing off the GameCube hardware, there was a game called 128 Mario, or Mario 128. And it ended up actually becoming what is now known as Pikmin. But, oh wow, I failed. Stupid Birdo. But yeah, like, that's essentially what this event match is referencing. Just, it was a bunch of Marios, 128 Marios to be specific. And yeah, that's what the GameCube tech demo was, I believe. And it became the game that I love that's known as Pikmin. You know, Pikmin, that wonderful, wonderful game where you control little plant-like creatures and have a time with them. A very good time, in fact. So this event match can be kind of tricky, because there are over 100 foes you have to KO. And even though these guys don't do a lot of damage or knockback, the damage does add up, so sometimes they can get a very lucky hit on you without even realizing. So you gotta be careful. You can't just take this easy, because yep, stuff like that will happen. I think I'm going to go ahead and try DK just to get him out of the way. I know you saw an overabundance of DK in the modes I did yesterday, but honestly, I think characters like this work the best for these. So yeah, it's like quite literally what I did yesterday with the 15-minute melee, 100-man melee, all that stuff. It's good practice for this, I guess you could say. Very good practice. Thankfully, it's not like cool melee. Oh my god, that one just annoyed the crap out of me. Let's just say I'm glad I cut out a lot of footage when I was recording that, because I was getting angry. Very, very angry. It's not even funny how angry I was getting. And there we go. That's 128 Marios down the drain. Next we have Slippy's invention. With my new device, you guys will be invisible. Huh, I see. Well then, who should I use here? I'm really, really tempted, but I won't. I'll use Link. So, as you can see, we have to fight not just Fox, but we also have to fight Falco. This is actually the first hint that Falco is an unlockable character. I did actually not pick up on that. I didn't. Well, I mean, I knew it was Falco, but I didn't realize that he was going to be an unlockable character. I know, it's kind of stupid when you think about it, but I don't know, I just wasn't that smart, I guess. This match can be kind of tricky. The Star Fox pilots are very versatile characters, I think I've said before. And what's worse is you can't really even see them. I mean, you can see their cloaking devices whenever they glitch out, but that's to the extent of what you can see. Meanwhile, Slippy is being a jerk and actually interfering in the fights, which I do not like that that's the case. But I think I actually have it. I just need to get... Damn it. Stupid coughing. Oh! I'm sorry, wheezing, but yeah, I need to do that one again. Ah. Okay, there goes Falco. Ah! No! Dang it! Oh, okay, I'm fine. That's kind of scared me, though, because I hit that bomb. I'm glad that the bomb didn't do as much as it could have. If that bomb hit me from the other side, I would have been dead, no question. Okay, just one more hit should do it. There we go. Okay, that takes care of that one. Next, we're going to move on to the Yoshi herd. Yoshis everywhere. Defeat 30 within 2 minutes. That's kind of stressful. We can probably use Pikachu for this, maybe. This is just another one of those, Okay, stay away from the rotating blocks if you're Pikachu. For some reason, I didn't think that that would do that, but yeah, it did. So yeah, let's stay away. But yeah, just another one of these KO fests. This time we have Yoshis. Ah. The thing that's hard about this one, honestly, is just the time. They don't give you a whole lot, and the Yoshis kind of stay away from you. I think it's because this is a Yoshi herd that's trying to mind their own business. Which honestly would make a lot of sense if you really think about it. I almost died right there. Oh. I almost died right there, too, because that was an exploding barrel. And I died right there. Shoot. This one's not really that bad. I'm just being really, really stupid about it. Oh, and when you get to the very end, you get a giant Yoshi as the last Yoshi, so keep that in mind. It's not all mini Yoshis. There's just one giant one at the end. Okay, next up we have Gargantuans. Giant Bowser versus Giant Decade. A spectacle war of titans. A spectacular war of titans. Also, this stage looks interesting, wouldn't you say? This is actually an unlockable stage. I don't have the stage yet, obviously, but I should be getting it before too long. This is Foresight, a secondary Earthbound stage. Oops. My bad, did not mean to do that. You get this stage from playing, I believe, 100 versus matches. I've only gotten the 50 versus matches stage, which I'll mention that when we actually get to it. Okay, so gotta KO DK one more time. Kind of unfair that I have one stock and he has two, but hey, I did it, so I guess no complaints. Trophy Tussle number 2, another match for a prize. Who will get Entei? So yes, we have another Trophy Tussle. Tussle for the trophies. I'm going to use Young Link for this one just for fun. There is a bit of a fun fact for this stage. One of the characters actually stays in the side and uses projectile attacks the whole time. In this case, it's Ice Climber, because I think he's the only one that can use projectiles. So yeah, one character will always be a projectile thrower. And you can guess that that's what they're going to be doing the whole time, So plan for that, and also, if you can, save that one for last. Because if you save that one for last, you're going to have an easy time, because no matter what, they're going to keep on using the projectiles, even if they're the only ones left. Now, when there's items, they will go forward to try to grab them, but that's really the only case they'll move, and it's only because items are projectiles, so just consider them the projectile character. Dang it, I got this stupid cloaking device. I would have preferred to get that. The cloaking device, you can still get knockback, but you can't actually get damaged, which is a good thing about them. Okay, so far so good. If I can... Yep, okay, there, Kirby's gone. Oh, come on, Caesar! That's an annoying Pokemon to get pitted against. But it's okay, it's okay. If anything, he evened up the playing field by getting Mario, too, so this could actually be a good thing. Okay, there goes Donkey Kong, he's gone. Kirby, he's gone. Stupid barrel, that was not nice. Now I just gotta get rid of Mario. Okay, one good shot should do it, honestly. Oh, that was close. That would have sucked if I lost it right there. But there we go, got it. I was actually running low on time, too, so I'm glad I finally finished that up. So there we go, we got the Entei trophy. Let's move on to the next one, Cold Armor. These metal bounty hunters take no prisoners. So, this is another new stage. This is a stage I actually do have unlocked. This is Brinstar Deaths. To get this one, you have to just play 50 versus matches. It's a pretty cool stage. The music's pretty nice. I like the music because it reminds me of Super Metroid and, of course, the original Metroid as well. And in the background, you have Kraid, who's trying to freak you out. He doesn't actually do anything to you. He does shift the stage around, though, and that's something you need to look out for. The cool thing is, whenever he shifts the stage, you can tend to screw over your fellow AI quite easily, so what you want to do is you just want to move around, escape these guys, and let Kraid honestly kill them. As you can see, one of the computer players are already dead. So if you play your cards right, you can honestly kill them all in pretty much the same way. So if he actually turns the stage right here in the best... Okay, nope, he's turned it the other way. If he turned it the other way, I probably could have killed both Samuses right there. Had an easier time finishing this. I do need to be kind of careful because I only have 1 life, while they have 2 each. Just remember, they are metal, so they will sink pretty damn easily. Ah, dang it! Okay, there we go. Got 1 kill. Got another one. All of them have died once, and I've barely taken any damage, too. That's very, very nice. And I can get lucky right here if things keep going my way. Ah, dang it, they all made it out. That could have been really, really good. I could have actually, maybe even finished this if I was lucky enough. But it's okay, no problem. Okay, one of the Samuses is down. Just got 2 more. One of them's being occupied by Blossom over there. And there we go. That should actually do it. Yep. I win. There's no way they're gonna... Let's see if I can maybe lure him over to try to save himself. Yep! Alright, that does it. Okay. Puffballs Unite. This is one of my least favorite event matches. Kirby's galore, each with a unique copied ability. This is essentially the adventure mode level, where you have to fight the multiple Kirbys. Only problem is, they're a lot tougher. And they don't die as easily. I don't know why, but I always have a lot of trouble with this one. I don't know, it's just... I can't figure out why this event match and me have always had some kind of issue. I mean, it's just the fact that, you know, normally when you have these fights, the enemies are supposed to be very weak, so you can kill them quite easily. But they act like they're just normal opponents, like they don't have the weakness. The handicap's gone, so to speak. And that's what I really hate, because that handicap, honestly, is what makes these fights doable. Because if you're fighting all opponents that have the same handicap, you're completely outmatched. That's just the way it is. So that's why I really hate this one. I don't know. I always seem to have a problem with this one. Oh my god, thank god. 40 frickin' minutes. I hate that one so damn much. Next up we have Triforce Gathering. Enter Ganondorf. Team up with Zelda and fight evil. I kinda like the sound of this one. Oh my god, it's the evil Gerudo King himself. Ganondorf is upon us, and he is gonna go down. So when I first played Super Smash Bros. Melee, this was like the biggest mind blow ever. Because let me tell you guys how it went down. I first played the game. I played through Classic Mode. I unlocked Jigglypuff. I played Adventure Mode. I didn't unlock anybody though during that run. And afterwards, I was like, well, hey, there's a bunch of these other modes. Let me check them out. So that's when I found event matches. And when I found event matches, I was like, oh, these are pretty cool. Let me play through them. And I played through all of them. Got to do essentially this one, I was like, whoa, Ganondorf, where'd he come from? And sure enough, that's when I found out that Ganondorf was actually a secret character in this game, and that completely blew me away. I don't know about you guys when you first found out, but that was just like the biggest surprise ever. I was like, frickin' Ganondorf. I mean, come on. That's like... I mean, you look at Super Smash Bros., the 64 version, they didn't have, like, a lot of characters from the same games. I mean, they had Mario and Luigi, and then they had Pikachu and Jigglypuff. They were from Pokemon, but for the most part, like, you'd think, okay, they're just doing, like, main characters in the game. That's really all they're doing. And then they come out with Melee. They introduce Zelda for the Zelda series. They introduce Bowser and Peach for the Mario series. No surprises there. They're pretty big characters. But then to see Ganondorf of all characters, that just blew me away. And you see, when I first got this game, I thought there would only be 5 Secret characters because they have those 5 question mark blocks at the very bottom. But notice how so far we've only unlocked 2 of those. So there's actually even more characters to find in this game. And it really surprised me that, they put so many characters in this really awesome game, and it It was mind-blowing. That's one of the things like I really, really love about Melee, because unlike the Super Smash Brothers that just came out recently, everything was spoiled before the game even came out. This was like nobody even knew what was going to happen here, and sure enough, Ganondorf, of all characters, makes his way into the field of battle. And yes, once you beat the event match, you do have to fight him again. This time on a one-on-one, though. The one-on-one, I feel like, is a bit easier. The thing you need to keep in mind, though, Ganondorf is powerful. He is a powerhouse if there ever was one. So his attacks will, not only will they hurt, they will cause a huge amount of knockback. I'm gonna kill him with an umbrella. How does that sound, Ganondorf? Dodge this! Or not. Actually, let's not worry about it. Let's KO him with a paper fan instead. And there we go. A great evil walks the earth. Ganondorf has been unlocked. And now, as you can see, a whole bunch of other event matches opened up. From 31 on to 39, you actually need to unlock, I believe, Dr. Mario, Luigi, Young Link, and Falco for these to become available. So keep that in mind. But we are going to do one more before we quit. We're going to do All-Star Match 3, and just for fun, let's use our new character. We only have 4 more characters left to unlock after this, so we are almost done. The thing I like about Ganondorf, he fights very similarly to Captain Falcon. Now, a lot of people actually hate that about Ganondorf, how he has a clone moveset, but I don't know. I think Captain Falcon has a really, really cool moveset. For Ganondorf, they just slow down the moves a lot, have slightly different effects, but still, I like it. I like it. I like Ganondorf's moveset. So in this All-Star match, we just have to fight the other 4 initial unlocked characters. So Kirby, Pikachu, Ness, and Ice Climbers. Nothing too difficult, honestly. Just 4 little matches. I'm not going to restart, though, because I've already gotten through 2 of them. And I just have to take out Ice Climbers and I'll be fine. Okay, here we go. And success. Okay, that takes care of that. You've cleared 30 one-player event matches. Alright, and we'll complete some more of them actually next week. I'm going to do the event matches on Saturday of next week just to get through the rest of these. And then Sunday, we're actually going to go to Versus mode and showcase a few different options and also some stages as well. And I'll also be unlocking another character on Sunday as well. I'll be unlocking a character on Saturday and on Sunday, so we'll take a look at those then. But this is SlimKirby. I'll see you guys next time for more of the Super Smash Bros. Melee playthrough. Later, folks.